Hello, this is Sarah from Sarah's Tarot with your weekend guidance for the 28th, 29th and 30th of September. Okay, so today I have the Truth Seekers Tarot deck again. And I'm going to put 3 cards down, one for each day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And we'll see what the energy is for this weekend. Okay, the bottom card is the Justice card. Justice card is all about fairness. It's about decisions, you know. It's about agreements. And, you know, it can often relate to karma. So we'll see what the cards tell us. Okay, so Friday's card, the Hermit. Okay, so Friday is a day to pull back and take a rest, take a break. You know, you may have had a hard week and, you know, it's just that Friday feeling really when you need to put your feet up. I also feel there's a lot on your mind today, a lot for you to think about. And sometimes the only way to do that really is to step back from the madding crowd kind of thing, you know. Step back from anything that gets in your way of thinking things through. Sometimes, you know, there can be so much going on around us and there is just this need to withdraw and look at things from all perspectives. And the only way to do that, as I say, is to pull yourself back and perhaps be alone for a while, you know. So find a way to do that. You know, I also feel with this card that some of you may be feeling a little alone today. If that's the case, then it could be urging you to get out, you know, because this Hermit card can have, you know, either meaning. But let's have a look at the Saturday's card. Yes, this is another card, 9 of Pentacles. That relates to being alone. So this is more about being alone in a good way, you know, in a positive way. So looking at these 2 cards together, the Hermit is pretty much suggesting doing things that you love independently. So it's more to do with independence actually in many ways. You know, perhaps spending time in nature, being engrossed in a good book, a long soak in the bath, lighting some candles, you know, doing some arts and crafts, something creative. The 9 of Pentacles relates to doing things that you really love doing, you know, in your own skin sort of thing. So whilst the Hermit suggests there is a need for withdrawal, it could be about spending time doing those things that you love. But for others who are feeling lonely, then it's also about getting out there and making contact with the world. Okay, so the 3rd card is the 8 of Pentacles, and that's for Sunday. So 2 Pentacles cards for the weekend. It's a very practical weekend from what I can see. In fact, Sunday looks to be busier than Friday and Saturday for many of you. Years ago, Sunday used to be a day of rest, but it doesn't look like it's going to be the case this Sunday. So, but in a very positive way, and I feel for many of you, you will be taking care of practical issues, especially around the home, I feel. It may be to do with something you're working on as well. Perhaps you're bringing your work home this weekend, or you are self-employed, that kind of thing. I also feel you just have this desire on Sunday. There will be this energy to get things done. Perhaps that's your housework or your decorating or whatever it is that you have kind of been procrastinating about. I feel that Sunday is going to be a day where you will feel a lot of drive and energy to accomplish, okay? And the Justice card is saying that basically, you know, this is about balance, okay? So even though you may feel this need to work hard and achieve, do realise that there must always be balance in your life. Okay, so you know, the Hermit card is saying, for example, to withdraw for a while. Nine of Pentacles is saying withdraw, but do the things that you love. And the Eight of Pentacles is saying there's also some work to do. Don't forget about that. And, you know, but the Justice card is saying it will all be fine as long as you keep a good, healthy balance. You know, you will see the scales there that this lady is holding, and that relates to the balance that you need this weekend, okay? So let's have a look at what the angels say for this weekend, shall we? Okay, dear angels, please give us your loving guidance for this weekend. Okay, let's see what the angels want us to know this weekend. Okay, I love this card. It's laughter. Laughter. So that's what you need to bring in this weekend. What can you do that will make you laugh? Could you spend time with friends that bring joy? Could you watch a funny film? Could you tap into that side of you that is fun? You know, that's what's needed, an element of fun this weekend. Okay, and that will balance things out as well, just as the Justice card is advising. You know, whatever it is that you have to knuckle down and do this weekend, laughter, don't forget that as well. Don't be all work and no play. So have a lovely weekend, and I will see you Monday. If you'd like to order a reading, please go to the link below for sarahstarot.co.uk.